Welcome to the Iraqi Dinar Update channel, your trusted source for the latest news, analysis, and insights on the Iraqi dinar. We provide up-to-date information on exchange rates, economic developments, and key financial trends affecting Iraq's currency. Whether you're an investor, trader, or simply keeping an eye on the market, our channel delivers accurate reports, expert opinions, and government policy updates to keep you informed. Stay tuned for real-time updates and in-depth discussions on the future of the Iraqi dinar. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, discussing the strengthening of the Iraqi dinar is a significant topic with broad implications for Iraq's economy, monetary policy, and the global financial system. When we say strengthening the Iraqi dinar, it implies increasing its value relative to other currencies, which directly impacts Iraq's economic stability, trade relationships, and the purchasing power of its citizens. The fact that the IMF is openly engaging in discussions regarding the strengthening of the Iraqi dinar suggests that there are underlying strategies being considered, whether in the form of monetary policy adjustments, structural economic reforms, or a shift in exchange rate policies. The concept of strengthening a currency involves increasing its real or nominal exchange rate value, which can be achieved through multiple economic mechanisms. A stronger currency means that it has a higher purchasing power, making imports cheaper and potentially reducing inflationary pressures. Conversely, it can make exports more expensive, which could impact industries reliant on international markets. For Iraq, a country heavily dependent on oil exports, strengthening the dinar needs to be carefully managed to ensure that it does not adversely affect economic growth or trade balance. One way in which a currency is strengthened is through effective monetary policies implemented by the central bank. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, plays a crucial role in maintaining currency stability, controlling inflation, and ensuring that foreign reserves are adequate to support the currency. The CBI can use tools such as interest rate adjustments, open market operations, and currency interventions to influence the exchange rate. If the IMF is discussing strengthening the Iraqi dinar, it likely means there is consideration of a policy framework that could involve some of these tools to enhance the value of the currency in a sustainable manner. Foreign reserves are another key factor in determining the strength of a currency. A country with substantial foreign currency reserves, particularly in US dollars or other stable currencies, can support its own currency by buying dinars in exchange for dollars when necessary. Iraq, as an oil-rich nation, generates significant revenue from crude oil exports, which contribute to its foreign reserves. The management of these reserves by the CBI, in conjunction with fiscal policies, plays an important role in determining the strength of the dinar. If the IMF is encouraging policies that lead to a stronger dinar, it suggests that foreign reserves and financial policies are being assessed to ensure they contribute to long-term currency stability. Another major consideration in strengthening a currency is the real effective exchange rate, RER, which measures a currency's value against a weighted average of foreign currencies, adjusted for inflation differences. If Iraq's RER is undervalued, strengthening the dinar may be an appropriate step to reflect its true economic standing. A shift in the exchange rate policy could be part of this process, where the dinar moves towards a more flexible exchange rate mechanism or even a managed float, allowing for gradual appreciation over time. The IMF's involvement in these discussions is crucial because it provides Iraq with technical assistance, policy recommendations, and economic oversight. The IMF regularly conducts Article 4 consultations with Iraq, evaluating its fiscal and monetary policies and offering guidance on economic reforms. If the IMF is talking about strengthening the dinar, it could indicate that Iraq's economic fundamentals are improving, warranting a reconsideration of its exchange rate policy. This could involve reducing reliance on the parallel market, improving banking sector reforms, and enhancing transparency in foreign exchange transactions. Additionally, a stronger dinar could have significant socio-economic implications for Iraq's citizens. A currency with greater purchasing power improves standards of living by making imported goods more affordable. This is particularly important in Iraq, where many essential goods, including food and medical supplies, are imported. A stronger dinar could reduce inflationary pressures, stabilize prices, and increase consumer confidence, all of which contribute to economic growth and stability. However, strengthening a currency is not without challenges. If the dinar appreciates too quickly or without sufficient economic backing, it could lead to unintended consequences such as reduced competitiveness in exports, capital flight, or financial instability. The process must be carefully managed to ensure that economic fundamentals support a stronger currency rather than speculative or artificial interventions that may not be sustainable in the long run. The historical context of the Iraqi dinar also plays a role in understanding the significance of IMF discussions on strengthening it. After the fall of Saddam Hussein's regime in 2003, Iraq's currency underwent significant changes, with a new series of banknotes introduced and the currency pegged to the US dollar. Over the years, the dinar's exchange rate has been managed by the CBI, with periodic devaluations occurring to address fiscal imbalances and external pressures. If the IMF is now discussing strengthening the dinar, it may indicate a shift towards a more positive economic trajectory, backed by fiscal discipline, economic diversification, and financial sector reforms. Ultimately, the IMF's discussions on strengthening the Iraqi dinar highlight the broader economic reforms that Iraq is undertaking to stabilize its economy, improve its financial system, and integrate more effectively into the global market. While the path to a stronger dinar involves multiple factors, including sound fiscal policies, effective monetary management, and structural economic reforms, the mere fact that the IMF is engaged in this discussion suggests a level of optimism regarding Iraq's economic prospects. As Iraq continues to work towards strengthening its currency, the focus should remain on long-term sustainability rather than short-term speculative gains. Policies that enhance economic productivity, reduce corruption, and promote financial inclusion will be essential in ensuring that any appreciation of the dinar is backed by real economic progress. Strengthening the dinar is not just about increasing its nominal value, it is about building a stable, resilient, and globally competitive economy that benefits all Iraqis. Thank you for tuning in to the Iraqi Dinar Update channel. We appreciate your support and engagement as we continue to bring you the latest news, analysis, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Stay connected with us for real-time insights, expert discussions, and market trends. Until next time, stay informed and keep watching for the latest on the Iraqi dinar. See you in the next update.